Freestyle World Team Coach Kevin Jackson. Great day. U.S. comes away with 3 medals. Just talk about the effort.
The first group did their job. The first group came to wrestle. They competed hard. They competed for medals. Outstanding performances by the whole team, I thought. And they just wrestled hard. They competed.
You had guys kind of like Malik Heinzelman, who got his first world win after this is his 3rd trip to the World Championships as an age group wrestlers. Talk about kind of what you saw in him today.
Well, I think that was a big win for him. You know, he had gone 0-2 the last couple of World Championships, and so winning that first match was big. The kid from Germany was 2nd in the European Games, so he's a tough kid. I think Malik has all the tools. We need to get a little bit stronger, and I think he's going to be right back here and bid for a medal. So happy with his performance. A lot of growth there, but he continues to improve.
What did you think about Mitch's performance?
You know, Mitch had a great tournament. You know, he had a great tournament. We got caught in a couple of positions in the finals. You know, the Russians are known for fireman's carry, and we kind of hung out in that position. We can't hang in tie-ups. We have to wrestle. We have to use them. We have to score. We have to attack that position. And so he kind of got caught, and the guy scored a bunch of points in a short period of time. And you know, we didn't have our best final, but Mitch had a great tournament. A lot of points scored, and he's only going to get better. He's only going to improve.
Did you learn anything about him, seeing him go down a few times and come back and win them?
Just a huge heart. He's a competitor. He's a tough guy. I mean, he really trained for this competition all summer long. You know, he was the first in the wrestling and one of the last to leave, and he really paid a price to put himself in the position to be the best in the world. So, real happy with Mitch. I think he has a lot of room for growth. So this is only the start for him.
A lot of joy. We saw 2 U.S. guys win their medal matches tonight, Mark Hall and Colin Ward. Can you just talk on their performances?
Just a lot of fun. And, you know, newsflash, Mark Hall is pretty good. He's pretty good. He can wrestle, flat out wrestle. He's a competitor. He loves the sport. He enjoys the sport. He's looking to score points, and he really is the leader of this team. And the guys kind of follow suit. So I'm real happy for Mark repeating as a world champion. I know very few have done that, and you know, Mark's name's in the history books, and he'll probably come back and do it again, if not at the senior level.
And Colin Moore, just talk about his performance.
Happy about Colin. You know, people didn't know that Colin had a little bit of an injury coming into this competition. We had to back his training way off, and so we really didn't know where his conditioning base was. So he really showed me a lot today. He got his offense off. He took the lead in the semifinals, and unfortunately took some bad shots and kind of got countered a couple of times. But him coming back and getting this bronze medal is huge for him, and it's huge for the team. To walk away from a world championship with a medal, it's a huge accomplishment. And so very proud of Colin Moore.
We got 4 more guys going tomorrow. What can the U.S. expect to see from them?
Well, you know, the first group set the table. You know, the first group set the table, so it's now time for the second group to come in here and do what these guys did all day, and that's go out there and compete, wrestle hard, wrestle their potential, look to score points, compete at a very, very high level, and expect to win. And so I expect us to wrestle hard and to wrestle well, and so we'll see what happens.
All right, thanks, Coach.
Right on.